in Tyler.
Hello and welcome to KPS News, Term 4, Week 5,
2020. I'm Jack.
and I'm Tyler.
Welcome to our first show.
First up on the show, we have some roommate fireworks art. Awesome.
Nice job, guys. Now we have another Room 11 Te Reo Māori tutorial.
As good as last week's one.
E Grace Cut for tēnei, e Jada Brown tēnei, e Brody Mason tēnei. Kapuha I tēnei wiki, new words this week, e tēnei ra, today, e nāianei, now, e nanahi, yesterday. E haere tātou ki ngā punawai I tēnei ra. Are we going to the pools today? Ai ka haere mātou ki ngā punawai I tēnei ra. Yes, we are going to the pools today. E haere tātou ki ngā punawai I tēnei ra. Are we going to the pools today? Ka haere mātou ki ngā punawai I tēnei ra. No, we are not going to the pools today. Ka kite KPS.
Nice.
Wow, that was another great one.
Now we have Room 11 again, this time with a song.
Hi from Room 11. Today I'll be doing a song called Shalom by the Chord Boys. Hope you like it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great job.
Yeah, pretty musical, you guys.
Next up, we have some more hilarious writing from Room 4, where they change some fairy tales around.
Falling with a bouncy iron shield, Humpty hits the ground and arrives into the dark forest with a spooky welcome. He gets lost walking in circles and circles. He arrives at a dead end. He thinks that he might have cracked his head. Humpty's afraid of the forbidden rat that lives nearby. Skipping behind him is little pink riding hoodie. Humpty runs up to her and asks if she can lead him out of the forest. She takes him to her grandma's little cottage in the forest, and they all eat chocolate chip muffins on her really wooden swing set.
Ah, so hot. Oh, hello, my name is Humpty Dumpty, and it's 30 degrees in London today, so I'm going to the bridge where it is nice and cool. So I sat on the bridge, but suddenly I fell. Luckily, a knight caught me. Well, thank you, knight, I said as I withered in pain. But then the knight ran to his house and popped me in the pot. I look around and saw an AK-47. So when the knight was not looking, I grabbed the AK-47. Wait, isn't this supposed to be kid-friendly? Oh yeah. So I chucked the AK-47 at the knight and ran. The end. Come on, is that it? Well, I can't wait to hear the next one, said Jing Jing.
More amazing writing, you guys.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Next, we have some incredible Room 12 athletes practicing for their athletics.
Great work, guys.
Soon you'll be better than us. Now we have Room 14's sunflower art video.
In 1888, Van Gogh was living in Arles in southern France, waiting with excitement for his friend Gauguin to join him. In August, he began work on a series of 12 sunflower pictures to decorate the studio in which he hoped they would paint together. He wanted these pictures, he said, to be like stained glass windows in a Gothic church. He completed 4 before the season was over, and later, when Gauguin had come and gone, made 2 replicas of these earlier works. This may be one of the 2 later pictures. It is signed simply Vincent on the vase itself, and is the only version of the subject in an American museum. Painted in thick, stabbing brushstrokes, these sunflowers by Van Gogh take on a life of their own. Bursts of intense chrome yellow and ochre with touches of red blaze forth, as the artist himself put it, against a turquoise background. He magnified the energy of these enormous blossoms by packing them so tightly into the viewer's space. Later he wrote that sunflowers may symbolize gratitude.
room. 14.
You're better than us.
Next, we have a bit of a disappointing video from Miss McDowell.
Who recently took room 10 through the native reserve. They discovered a whole lot of milk cartons that had been thrown over the wall between room 17 and room 18.
She said her class were really sad to see so much rubbish. Please try and keep our school rubbish free.
Loading! Yeah, I saw people doing this.
Lots of milk cartons here behind this fence, eh guys?
Yeah.
And lots of rubbish. What do we reckon about that?
Sad.
Eh?
They're polluting the earth.
Polluting, look at it all. We'll have to pick it all up.
Wow, that was a lot, wasn't it, Jack?
Yeah, very sad to see that.
Okay, Mrs. Kite has sent us the library readers of the week.
They are
Well done, you two.
Yeah, keep up the reading. This week, Fire Sally has made a change to the terrific To Make It Thursday winner of the
Fabulous Friday, Positively Perfect, preview for our prize. From now on, we pull one name out of a different pride value jar each week.
and that winner's class will be taken for a lunchtime swim on a day they don't normally swim.
Wow, that's amazing.
Good luck, everyone.
So this week winner is
Jaden from room 10.
Now it's time for the brain teaser. Last
Last week's brain teaser was
feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. Who am I?
the answer was fire. Those people who got it right were
Sorry, there were way too many people that got for us to name.
this week's brain teaser is
What gets more wet but dry? Remember to put your guesses in the ice cream container in the office.
now. Come on, have a go. Who knows? You might be right.
Now it's time for the picture of the week.
That was hilarious.
Great choice, you guys. Now it's time for the shout outs.
My first shout out goes to Mr. Sue and Fire Sally for being.
Oops. Keep going. Keep going.
No, Mr. Leafley.
Sorry.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry.
Okay. Now it's time for
No, wait, look. It's not on there.
Oops.
This is embarrassing.
Not showing mine. Okay. What we're going to have to do is pass it over. Right. Okay, boys, you're going to have to read it off there. Tell your phone to stop working. Okay.
My first shout out goes to Mr. Sue and Fire Sally for looking after the pool.
My first shout out goes to Room 2 for being the best class.
My second shout out goes to Mrs. Lava for being the best teacher.
My second shout out goes to all the teachers in the school. Well, that about wraps the show up for today. And remember, this is the one, the only news for you. Thanks for being an amazing audience. Ka kite.
Adios.
Bye.